Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to part 68 of building a city from scratch. In this part, what I plan to do is continue work with the downtown area, basically filling it up and whatever. I did have a couple of questions for you guys before I begin. Number one is, I know a lot of people have asked me to put in the World Trade Center. What World Trade Center do you want me to put in? Because I have the new World Trade Center 3 right now, over here somewhere. Yeah, it's over here right now. So I'm just wondering, do you want the original World Trade Center, or do you want the new World Trade Center, Towers 1, 2, whatever? I think there's a lot that contains all 3 or 4 buildings. So if you could let me know what you would prefer, because I don't want to have both. I could put both. I know there's an image macro somewhere in the internet that's like, why not both? So anyways, that is the question. The other question I had was, do you really want music in this? Because the free license music that I have is starting to get a little repetitive, and I've already blasted through the SimCity 4 music for the first 30 or so parts. So, I mean, if I just talk and not have any music, that would allow you guys to put on whatever tunes you want in the background, right? So yeah, just a couple of questions there, and I'll continue building the downtown now. So I think I'll just get started by just kind of prepping the highway here, as this has pretty much been kept. And then I'll do some more zoning, maybe a little bit more plopping, but I'll fill the rest up with zones and subway stops and bus stops and all that stuff. Yeah, this is Plopsville. I normally don't plop it for a nice big downtown area here with a lot of requests for buildings. Why not, right? So this is hitting right on the edge, but I think I can get rid of it. Let's see. So if I do that, and then I can kind of cheat a little bit by just kind of sticking it like that. It doesn't quite work out as what I wanted to, but maybe I'll just rezone this area. It's not a priority to build right along the edge of the highway, because you never know, but it will never max out. 4 lanes is more than enough. And then here, I might get away with it. Where am I going here? The double wall. Nah, it doesn't look good. It's alright, let's do some zoning here. Not a big deal, really. And then here I can kind of do it, because it's just flora there, right? Just plants and stuff. Yeah. So that's good. So that's the diagonal stuff, and then here I probably want to put in a bit of a gap, because you want like a curved sign maybe there. Here is just a big wall, at least up to here. That's where I'll do it. And here I'll just put in that curve sign while I'm thinking about it. Might get swallowed up with development. Maybe put one on this side too, so it's going the other way. And then just kind of fill the rest up. It just sucks that there's no grass lot for these. Some have grass lots, some don't, but you know, you can actually see that. So, yeah. Then I'll do some infill zoning here. Nothing tremendous, just filling the gaps for now. So that's good. So I kind of like the order of what I've done here. Maybe a couple more. This this been fully developed? I think so. So I know it's early, but I think I'm going to give the game a quick save right now, just so I don't lose what I just did, because I like that. I like that order. Also, after the first save, of course, I think they get a little bit faster, so once I get this one out of the way, it saves a lot quicker, because there's RAM and everything, it knows what it's doing. So that's always a good thing. I gotta still put some stuff in there. So I shouldn't forget. Oh, I should probably put a sign here, too. Okay. Let me do that. See, if I didn't save there, I probably would have forgot about it. So, it's freaking huge again. Well, that's not the right sign. That's the right sign. Okay. Oh, and maybe put in a few cosmetic pieces here since I can see it from the view. So we'll go to 3 tile, 3 tile, 3 tile, and just kind of maybe go over here until I find the one I want. So 1, 2, 3, and exit, right? I don't think I can plop right there, right? It made... Yeah, I made that error. Oh no. Don't tell me I screwed this up. Oh, come on! What the heck? Let me think about this for a second. Sometimes just random clicking will fix it. Yeah, one step closer. So, oh, what have I done? Okay, that side's done. This side's creeping this way. No. Oh! What in the heck have I done? I can't even see anymore. I can't see anything there. Alright, I can kind of see the issue here. Maybe I can get it fixed. Just ever so carefully. I did not want to start off this series, this part doing this. Okay, I fixed it! I was about to go back and reload that save point. Alright, I'm glad that that worked out. That's not the piece I want. That's the piece I want. So note to self, don't do that. Don't do it on that side either. Okay. Do another quick save here. I know, I'm paranoid, but you don't want this thing to crash. You don't. Should be smooth sailing from here on in. I shouldn't be doing so many crazy saves, but just so I have the highway in good shape in case I ever mess up, I have a point to load back to, right? This is kind of like my safeguard. I could rant a bit about SimCity 2013, how it doesn't have like a failsafe in case you screw up something horribly. Although one way, I don't know if it still works anymore, is if you mess up, immediately leave the game. And sometimes it didn't, like the cloud or whatever wouldn't have caught up to that point. So what I'll do now is I'm going to go to I guess I should just fill in all this stuff first. So I'm gonna go to zones view. And I'm gonna plop in bus stops and stuff. So this should all appear, because they're all plops, they should appear orange. So go to zones. And then all the little nooks and crannies I'll put in... Oh, this sucks. I think I just did that myself right there. Oh, it doesn't really appear, does it? Normally they show the data views anyway. Yeah, it doesn't show much. Normally they show as orange, but I guess it's only the landmarks that do. Okay, so I just need to make do. And I'm gonna plop some subway stops. And then, yeah, people could argue that I don't have any parking, but just assume that there's underground parking and stuff for all these buildings. So I'll start off with subways, because that's the most important one. Sure, maybe fit that down there. Maybe if I put it on G, it'll tell me where things are. No. Just gotta play around with it, I guess. Subway is most important. Definitely the most... maybe it doesn't look good there. I can always get rid of stations, right? Maybe I'll sneak in a station there, too. Over there, maybe. Because buses... To be honest, how many buses do you think are going to run down here? It's all going to be mass transit. I should prioritize that, so... Subways get priority. Understandably, too. This is full, this is full, this is good. Maybe plop one there. And here. Because remember, these are just entrances, in my opinion. And maybe the main station to be down there. I can always get rid of that one. I can always get rid of this one. And over here, probably get one here, and maybe there. And maybe one here. And maybe one there. Lots of entrances for subway. This area doesn't really have a nice spot, but I don't think I can... They might have to just do a little bit of walking. So with that done, I'll go to bus stops and just see wherever else I can put it in. So like here. Bus stops are secondary, of course. They don't even show, the plops don't even show on that. Interesting. I don't know. I think that's good. Maybe just one in this hidden spot here. Maybe I'll put another subway stop over here. Alright, now I'll go to subway view. Might just take a second here. Oh, come on with the subway. That's why I want to get all the stops as possible, as many stops as possible in, so I can just do this all in one big attempt. There we go. Okay. So I'll put in a main line, maybe here, and then this way. I think I'll do another save as soon as I'm done this, because who wants to do this again? Not me. I'll tell you that. It's just, this is just tedious work, and it takes forever. I got a whole crap load of them here. Hopefully they'll be used nice. I don't know, I think I'm gonna demolish this one, but I'll put it there just to have it. Yeah, why not? I know it's not realistic, but again, it's just so traffic moves. I've got a lot of usage over here. New York City has a lot of subway lines that are kind of like this. Everything just wraps around. I don't know how it would be taking the subway in New York. I've really only taken the subway a lot in Toronto, and it's pretty simplistic. I always look at subway maps like around the world, like they do comparisons, and like they show New York and Seoul and Moscow and everything, like with all these crazy webs of subway networks. London, Madrid. I could keep going on with names, Paris, and then you see Toronto, and it's just it's just two lines. So it's pretty funny. I could probably find the image. It just shows that Toronto's subway line is a joke, and I mean it is a city with comparable populations to those other cities now. I think it's very similar to Madrid. Just do some lot lines here, plan for the future. This is where I go crazy with subways downtown, because that's what everybody's going to be using. But I think that's a decent network, for the time being anyway. And while I'm on Subway View, I can look at volume and maybe find ways to, like, relieve some pain. Some stress in the line. There's no easy connection here, is there? That should really help out, because this is heavy. Oh, this is the elevated rail line, though. Oh, this is high, too. Maybe I should just put in relief line. Kind of relieve some of that stress. This is light rail. Yeah, this is heavy, too. Connected. No real subways here because this is the industrial area. It's not realistic to have that anyway. This is light, so that's okay. Is it even connected? Is that why it's so light? Yeah, it seems to be. And then this... Oh, this is a neighbor connector. I should probably make some more neighbor connectors for subway. If they're getting used like that. And then this is heavy here, maybe just kind of do that. This is heavy too, so I'll twin that line. That's heavy, so maybe just put in a line like that. This is elevated rail though. Okay, I think that's better. That's heavy too. Did I put in subways in this area? Or did I not even plan for it? I don't know. Did I just forget about it? Or did I... Oh, because it's medium density, right? Okay. So that's good subway planning. Ooh, this is an undeveloped zone here. That's interesting to find out. So I'll get rid of that. Exiting underground mode. Oh, I see. Looks like I plopped over this with a... I need a wall here. Alright, that works. Just see what other kinds of stuff I can put in. Maybe this bus stop there. Miss it. How do I keep missing the bus stop? There it is. So I'll just put that in. I'm just basically gonna like zone the whole area. Okay, I don't need this. Other than this, of course. Just to indicate where they are, and if there's disjointed zones, I can definitely put in parks and stuff. Good. And then here, sure, just lines of one. Maybe I'll make this like a boulevard or something. With those maybe the same plops as before. Over here, I'm not sure what to do, so I'll leave that for now. Over here, again, not sure what to do. I think that's just... Oh, no, there's some areas there. Sure, I'll put that in for now. I think a bus stop wants to go there. Okay, can I exit underground view now? I did everything? Okay. So again, I'm going to save the game because I don't want to do all that subway work again. Because that's tedious. So then I'll put in a few parks, maybe a park to the south as well, like a bigger park, office park, I don't know. Oh yeah, and see how this looks too. It just takes a second to exit underground view. Then I'll just save now. Done probably more saving in this part than the last few parts put together. Or maybe more than any other part in this series. But who likes crash to desktops? Not me. And I've seen some comments be like, why even upload the part if you've crashed and lost half the thing? Or in some cases, I think an earlier part, I think I lost the whole thing. Because it just shows progress and it shows kind of learning and how it's going to be different, right? Than before. So, maybe what I'll do here is I'll build another interchange. Maybe, I don't know, a diverging diamond maybe? Because why not? Maybe I'll do that? I don't know. That'll be for another part though, I think. Just so I have one, so I've got like a park low, I've got a diamond, I've got a single point, and I'll put in basically a little bit of everything. You can call that four-way junction there, maybe a turbine intersection. Where am I going here? Yeah, searching for those. Maybe these ones will look okay along the edge. Maybe go this way. I don't like it. There's way too many poles. Like I said, for the median there's some tiles in development for me. Hopefully he decides to put them on the STEX too, for everyone to enjoy. I think this will look good along the edge. Another 2-tile piece. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing over here. And here I could probably just zone. Or if there's a 4x4 spot there, maybe put in a park. How about Earth? Why not? Then this I can probably just put all trees. So maybe I will get rid of the subway station and just kind of plop these down. Oh, I want the 3-tile one. Because that's kind of nice. This is like the river rock, more or less. And I can't really see anything over here. Maybe just put in a bus stop. Yeah, and that's about it. And then over here, who knows? Put in whatever you want. Can't really see it anyway. Just make sure every tile's filled. I don't know. Just open some grass, I guess. Still along the edge here. And then here's just be all trees, maybe. Yeah, it's good. Here, maybe some trees look good too. Yeah, that's nice. Let's get that grid off. I find it a little annoying myself. And maybe I should put in another big train station here. Just need to figure out how to do this. So we'll go to fractional angle one-way roads, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. What's going on? Oh, I thought there might have been a crash or something stupid there. There's the holding lots, okay. Oh, I just want a lane shift here, actually. And face the other way, please. Here, maybe I'll have the other avenue. So it can go right along the edge here. Or I can put in that station right here. Station, station, station. And then put the avenue on the other side. Oh, I'm in the wrong menu. Like, what? That's the one I want, right? Yeah, 72,000 capacity. I just need to level this a bit. I think that's too close. Maybe one tile further back. Oops. And then here I'll have the avenue. That'll interchange here. That leaves me enough room. That should be enough. That should be good. And then here, I don't know, because there's a DDI piece. I might have to get rid of this building in order to fit it in. Probably will. But again, I'll get to that when I get to that. This leaves a bit more room here for downtown growth. So I guess I'll stick that in for now. Kind of level it out a bit. And I can keep this avenue going just as a kind of a placeholder thing. And then over here would be the port lands if I ever build one, right? And I was talking about maybe building a bridge here too, so again, that's another part. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what works good where. Probably do a wide curve here. here? Maybe just find a... There's room there for subway stops, bus stops, whatever. Again, I'll worry about that as I come to it. Here could be a nice filler spot again. Maybe leave some room back here. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just leave it for now. And then World Trade Center could probably be over here somewhere. Maybe just do some work leveling this out. Yeah, I like that for now, maybe. So, I think I've accomplished what I wanted to do for this part, just basically the infill development for the downtown. This might have to go. So I'll give the game a save, and then I'll do a little zoom out so you can see the downtown in all its glory. Basically what remains is putting in middle parts here, and of course starting the simulator and stuff, so yeah. Other than that, oh, and putting in, of course, the World Trade Center, which I'll do in the next part. And then I think I'll put in a diverging diamond interchange, or at least experiment with putting one in, because I know you guys love seeing work with interchange stuff. To be honest, actually, I've only put in one a full diverging interchange in my entire SimCity 4 career. So yeah, that's downtown in its current state, anyway. A lot of density, but it's open along the middle part here for parks. You can do like festivals and stuff there, right? So that's nice. I can always widen these roads too. Maybe I should do that right now. I'm thinking about it. Because 4-lane streets are important, right? You have trucks on the side, offloading stuff, parallel parking, all that fun stuff. So we'll go. I'll put some of those in right now. Network widening mod. Puzzle pieces. Gotta be careful that I don't hover these over a transit-enabled lot like a subway station, because that would suck. Crash the game. And here, yeah, I know it doesn't look good, but you can always just do this. And then see how it's kind of transitioning there? Can't really see it, but it's enough. And then here, maybe make this one a 4-lane road too. Not every single street has to be. And I can always make these one-way roads too, right? Downtowns have a lot of those. Actually, I'm just gonna look here. Good contenders for one-way roads. These two here, well, no, because that one curves up. And then these two are too close. Don't always have to have them. Maybe up to here or past here? No, these get too close. Not really any good spots for one-way roads here. And then this road ends here. This one keeps going. Maybe just here. This doesn't want to drag. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's fractional angle. It's always good to see some one-way roads. Not... That one goes up to the roundabout. Not really much else I can do, so I'll make this one a 4-lane road. Any other things you want me to add to downtown, or change, or do whatever, feel free to let me know in the comments. And I'll definitely, as always, take them into consideration. I think I just need another starter piece here. This makes things easier too, because you don't really need the turn lanes, right? You can just kind of... That kind of sucks. How the cars are like on the edge there. I can find another filler for this. I don't know. Looks... I don't like that. I'll live with it for now. Maybe make this one a 4-lane road? Sure, why not? Unable to build network. There we go. I guess it can be 4 lanes up to the point where it curves there. 4-lane maybe here, all the way down. I know there's a transition. I know there's a transition from the avenue to a 3-lane one-way road, but not to 4. Or this one could be maybe a medianless avenue. I could probably sneak in a transition here if I'm lucky. Okay. Since I'm here, let's do it. I can get rid of this building if I don't need it. So we'll go to Network Widening Mod Transitions and see if I can fit it in. It'll look a little bad. And if I go one down, that'll intersect. Or does this one intersect? I guess I'll find out. It's going to be very close. Do I have an extra tile here? I do! Okay, never mind. It will work. So we'll go down to Network Widening Mod Transitions, NWM, NWM. There it is. So it looks like that'll work. Yeah, that's good. And then here I'll plop in a starter piece for the median avenue, or Av2. That's what it's called. Here, maybe just put in grass. Yeah. Actually, it doesn't really like anything there. Whatever. Okay. Sure, that's a good spot. Why not? And just fiddle around with whatever works for you. That's kind of nice. And at the end here, I could put in turning lanes if I really wanted to. Sure! You know what? I will. Should be fairly easy. We'll just go to Tulips, T-U-L-E-P. Do a quick little rotate here so I have the right transition. Actually, I needed to go the other way. What am I doing? Just had a bit of a brain fart there, really. I was just gonna think that I could put in a right turn lane, but I can't. No room for slip lane. I'll go back to Tulips. Have this one kind of go like that. And then here have a turn lane and then a nice transition like that. And then over here have double marker, maybe 2 of them. And then have a nice transition like that, and then put in a intersection piece. So that's nice. Something a little out of the ordinary. Gives it some more character. Although once this building grows, you probably won't even be able to see it. Whatever. And this stupid thing, that sucks. Okay. Anything else I can think of right now? Maybe just keep laying this avenue down just so I know where it goes. I gotta do work over here, don't I? Yeah. This probably won't even be kept. Maybe do some more work over here eventually. Maybe just put one of these in. It's kind of hilly. Maybe it'll work out. Yeah, it looks alright. Alright, I think that's good enough to give it... call it a park for now, anyway. Keep doing work there, and then I'll put in something there. Yeah, that's good. Probably do some kind of filler here. Okay. Oh, I'll call it there. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you back for part 69.